Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. There's so much stuff that we've got going on in this vlog and we're starting off with food, of course. I feel like all of my vlogs always have some sort of food, and honestly there's so much good food in London. This is a museum that I had not been to before. It was my first time going to the Horny Man Museum, and honestly it was crazy because there was just so much stuff to see and do. There was like the main museum parts, which kind of reminded me of the Natural History Museum, loads of like animals, and then there was also a farm. It was so random, and they also had a butterfly house as well. So we went and looked at literally everything and spent so long there. They also had a tea event as well. I think it was special for the time that we went at, but we actually missed the tea tasting, unfortunately. I would say my favourite part of this whole museum was probably the butterfly area. I didn't really film too much inside there, but there was just so many different butterflies. There were so many different colours, and there were also cocoons, and they were just like all getting ready to hatch. It was just so cool. Oh my gosh, look at it. Where are you going? Oh, they're so close to us. Oh, so cute. A few days later we went to Camden Market, and I have not been to Camden Market in a minute, but if there's one thing about Camden, I absolutely love all their street food that they've got there. So we ended up getting the steak and chips, and honestly it was so good that I also went back another day and got the exact same steak and chips. Like, you cannot go wrong with them. And then of course had to go to Lush. I just love going to Lush. I think it smells so good. I know some people think that the smell is too strong and it gives them a headache, but honestly I love it, and I love seeing all the stuff they've got in season because they've always got some new stuff. So this is all the things that they had for Valentine's Day last year, and I just loved testing everything out. A food place that I've been loving recently is definitely Chicken Biz. They were quite popular on TikTok, and honestly their fried chicken is so amazing. It's just so crispy and so high in flavour. It's Korean fried chicken, but they have so many different like glazing options to choose from. And I didn't even know this existed, but I thought this was so cool because I just love Krispy Kreme donuts, and they have a whole factory where you can watch the donuts being made and watch them getting glazed, and honestly hot Krispy Kremes taste so different to the regular cold ones. They taste so much better and they just melt in your mouth. So. I am so excited for this. Oh my gosh, it's Doris's squeeze cheese when Timothy goes to school. Every year in the winter they have this whole light show in Canary Wharf, so we went and followed the trail. They gave us a map and we literally went and saw all the lights that were available, and they just were so magical and so cool. I definitely recommend it if you haven't seen them before. Next up, more peanuts. Yeah? Oh, you have to drag and drop it. Whoa.
some of the species that we breed from collabs to Trouser. And the white spotted.
Something that always fascinates me and that I think is really cool are aquariums. There's just something about aquariums that just feels so fun. So we went to an aquarium, and this is the one that's in central London, and it was quite cool because there were just so many different fish and sea creatures to see. The penguins were definitely the highlight of our visit. They were just so funny and just being so free, and they were all in their little like groups, were just playing in the water, and it just looked so fun. Look, look at this one, it's running over to us. Look at the rest of the friends.
Excuse me, Francis. No.
We also got to touch these eggs. I think they were shark eggs. Like, how cool do they look? Totally different to what I ever thought they would look like. We entered the aquarium at around midday, and we didn't leave until like 4 o'clock. We were there for so long looking at every single thing the aquarium had to offer, and I would definitely go again. It was so fun. And we even saw Dory and Nemo, so that was just so cute.
Those all look like things I would like to touch, but I'm sure they're extremely sharp.
Something I am so happy about is that we're now in British summertime, so the days are longer and it's so sunny and everything just feels so happy and nice. Honestly, it makes me feel so much better than in winter when everything was so dark. And I also feel like now that it's sunnier, everyone's just going out more and having more time outdoors, and it just feels so refreshing to be out in nature. Starfish.
Where's Daddy? Look, over there.
I was very kindly gifted some items from SHEIN, so of course I wanted to share them with you guys. The first item is this top, and honestly I think this is my favourite top at the moment. I wear it all the time. I have not felt this way about a top in so long, and I want it in literally every single colour. I feel like it's really flattering. I love the neckline, and I love how the buttons fit, and just how the top fits in general. Like, it just cinches you in and makes you look so good. I also got this pair of jeans. I really wanted some sort of like mid-rise dark wash jeans, and these jeans are really nice because they literally fit exactly that. The only downside is that they smell really chemically. I've washed them maybe like 5 times and they still have that chemical smell, but it's just slightly reduced. I find myself reaching for these jeans fairly often, I think because of how they fit, and they just literally match. You can dress them up with a nice top, or you can dress them down with a baggy top. They're so customizable. I also wanted to get these jeans because I really liked the wash of them. It was the perfect shade of blue, and on the thigh bit it's like slightly lighter as well. I like these jeans a lot and I wear them so often. They are a little bit short though, but that's probably just because I'm quite tall and I feel like all jeans are always short of me. These jeans don't have a weird smell, so that is good, but I feel like the jeans fit different on me than how they looked on the model, because it looked kind of low-waisted, but I feel like these jeans are quite high-waisted, so I'm not quite sure about that. But either way, I still really like how these jeans fit, and I wear them multiple times every week. The next item we've got is this satin champagne skirt, and honestly I love this skirt so much. I feel like this skirt is kind of weighted as well, so it feels thicker and it doesn't fly up in the wind at all. I've worn this so many times to work and it's honestly just so flattering. It's also got a zip on the side, so it kind of like cinches you in at the waist. I feel like the colour is just so perfect. The only downside to this is that it creases so quickly. I always steam it with my garment steamer, and by the end of the day the back of the skirt where I've been sitting down I find that it's always creased. And the final item we've got in this haul are these black trousers. They are so much more shiny than I expected them to be, but the length is quite good for me. As usual, everything will be linked in the description box down below, so if you see anything that you like, feel free to click on those and have a look. And other than that, I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!